Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Welcome to Dave's World. Dave's World is a comedy podcast, we're told, where we invite people on the show and we interview them as guests. And then I guess funny things happen. Isn't that right, Justin?
Yeah.
I'm Corey. That's Justin.
Yep.
If you're a first-time listener.
We are an X-Files fan podcast as well.
Yeah, we were born out of our roommate's love for the X-Files.
Yeah.
So there's that. And that's what Dave's World is.
Yep.
So just in case you needed a refresher or you're a first-time listener, long-time first-time, that's what it is. Now, what do we have on this week's show while I take a drink?
We have Clark Gumbo. He is a Wicked song parodyist.
Clark Gumbo, the song parodyist.
Yep. The Wicked song parodyist.
Wicked song parodyist.
America's Wicked song parodyist.
America's Wicked song parodyist.
Yeah. That's what his writer says.
Okay. So he's on the show. He's probably going to play some songs, I would imagine.
Yeah, he's going to play a couple songs.
And talk to us a little bit, tantalize us with his stories from near and far.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see what we can drag out of him.
Yeah. Corey's still sick.
I'm still pretty sick.
If you listened to last week's show, you'll know that he was sick. And that's the continuity we have. It's a strong continuity we have.
Yeah, that's the story that we're weaving throughout these weeks. Every time I take a breath in, it feels like, I don't know, like I'm just breathing in, like I have a mouthful of insulation or something. It's so dry in my throat and in my mouth. It's just painstaking. So I'm going to try and breathe as little as possible this week.
Great. Well, that's good. Oh, he's starting now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to breathe anymore.
All right, while you're doing that, I'm going to take a drink.
All right. I'm going to paint a picture here. Justin's got a water bottle. It's clear. It's got a blue top, a little green thing on it. He's taking a drink right now. He just said, and now he's put the top back on. He hit the microphone for the bottle, and he put the bottle back down like a coaster.
I'm done.
He's done now. Now he's just looking at his computer blankly. He's not, he's got no facial expression. He's just staring dead into the computer, and he's not doing anything.
So what else do we have on the show?
I'll be holding my breath the whole show.
All right.
And I'm going to go for that record. I'm going to try and hold my breath for a whole hour.
It's an hour? Let me check the world record.
I'm going to set the record. I'm going to set the record for an hour.
For an hour?
Yep.
Actually, the Guinness World Record is 11 minutes and 54 seconds.
Well, I'm going to blow that right out of the water. I'm going to hold my breath for a whole hour.
Okay. Do you want me to read a secret to holding your breath for 20 minutes?
Yeah, let's go. Let's hear it.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. What's the What'd they do? Static apnea is the only discipline in freediving measured in units of time. This is very. I was hoping for just a more. Takes years of training, apparently. Meditation. Are you packing your lungs right now? How long was that?
Was that it? Was that the whole hour?
No, that was like 45 seconds.
Oh, God damn it. All right, well, I got some work to do.
Well, David Blaine actually set a record of 17 minutes and 4 seconds.
Why is that in the Guinness, then?
I don't think it was monitored by Guinness. I think you have to have 3 people drinking Guinness around you.
As the listeners know, we are always monitored by Guinness here in case we happen to break a world record.
Yeah.
God, I got to take a drink. It's so dry in here.
I wonder how close we are to you taking a drink every each show. Was that the world record for how many times you've taken drinks during the show?
Oh, yeah, that could be a good record to break.
Yeah.
Look that one up. How many drinks in a podcast episode?
How many drinks in a podcast episode record?
Yeah, let's see if we can blow this one out of the water. I think I've already taken 2 or 3.
How to prepare yourself for audio podcasting. Ooh, 100 amazing podcasting tips from successful podcasters.
Oh, let's not check
this Number out. 1, just start. We did that.
We did.
It said you can plan and think, but make sure you just start.
Yeah, that's a big hurdle.
2, stop obsessing over your stats and focus building relationships. Oh, well, all right.
Stats are king.
Stats are king.
Yeah, and queen.
No, we got to do this every week, and we got to start just
We're up to 33
Just
subscribers.
pay attention to the stats.
33 subscribers on FeedBurner.
Hey, you subscribers, if you want to like leave a review, that'd be cool.
Yeah. It
Just,
really
just so I know you're not a bot and that you're actually real. It'd be cool to like know that you're real.
Yeah, it would really help us out. It would get us on that front page of iTunes with the suggested iPod or what are they called? Podcasts. The suggested
iPodcasts.
It would get us on the front page in the suggested iPodcasts.
Apple News.
In the Apple News app. So leave a review. We're at 7 reviews and ratings right now. Let's get that up. Let's bump it up. That's all we want for Christmas this year.
We should have at least 30. If there's 33 of you out there,
yeah,
we should have at least 30.
And even if that number is for some reason, even like it's wrong and it's just like doubled for some reason, that's still 16 and a half reviews that we should have.
Yeah, it just helps us out and helps us know that you're an actual real person, and it'll help us build a community, like it says here, so we can stop obsessing over our stats.
Exactly.
And focus on building relationships with the community we already have.
And then in the new year, we can, give back to that community. We can create some Dave's World merchandise and sell it to the community.
Number 3, approach every interaction with gratefulness, even if it's an anonymous negative review. Now, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Leave a negative review on here.
We're going to find you.
Yeah, we're going to find you.
We're going to bring you on the show.
I have friends in the deep web. We will find your IP address, and we will toast you.
Yeah, we will toast
live
you.
On air.
We'll bring you on the show. We'll toss you.
Yeah,
you get tossed, and it'll be embarrassing for you.
Yeah. So, I'm just going to keep going through it here. It's test before you record a Skype call. What's Skype?
We've never even done that.
I don't even know what Skype is.
I don't know who that is. I just use my telephone.
That was from Max Flight from Airplane Geeks podcast. Don't listen to that podcast.
Never even heard of it.
Gibberish.
Successful podcast, they said?
Yeah, so far.
Okay, I'm about to take my 5th drink.
Okay.
Feels like I got a layer of carpet in my throat.
Okay, I mean, you don't have to announce it every time. They're documenting it. 5, when picking music for your intro or outro music, consider your listener's environment and how it will sound when they are listening.
We made our own intro music. We don't have outro music.
No.
I've wanted outro music. But we've never made it. Maybe it could just be me coughing.
Maybe.
It'd be a good outro.
Yeah, to be make people want to turn it off.
Our stinger.
6, don't be afraid to copy a topic for your podcast, but put your own unique twist on it. I don't know. We never copied anything else.
No, I think everything we've done is original. I've never even heard a podcast similar to ours.
No. Like, we're the only ones who have, like, weird guests on.
Yeah, like weird guests who come on and we interview them and talk about, like,
their life and business. Got an open door policy here.
Yeah, anyone can walk in.
Well, closed door policy, but
knock.
If you knock, we'll let you in. That's not similar to any other kind of... 7, shave before you podcast so your stubble doesn't scratch your pop filter. Now, this is something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
Yeah.
Because your face is always on that microphone.
Right. Well, I don't even have a pop filter, and neither do you. So we're already behind on this step.
Yeah. Unless you're a lady. Ladies don't need pop filters.
I did shave, though. I've shaved into the Lemmy mustache. So hopefully it'll be a little less scratchy now. But now you have to be content with my cough. I am turning my head and coughing into my shoulder every time I cough, so hopefully it's not so bad.
8, invent alternatives for your verbal crutches and practice using them.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Thanks, Ron Eastwood. 9, always use a pop filter.
Oh, well, back again there. We don't have one.
Yeah. 10, carry around a small notebook and pen for your ideas for show topics, interview questions, notes, and sketching, website layouts. I write everything on my hand at work, so.
Yeah, I write everything on my own penis.
I write it in my ass.
How do you get in there?
I can get in.
Easy, I know you're.
Out's not easy.
I know your head's up there all the time. But
Yeah.
Hey-oh!
11, stick to the schedule you pick. Now, I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
I've been really fighting for a bi-weekly podcast here.
You've been talking about it for 7 minutes.
Okay, all of you 33 people, I really want you to rally on my side here. I want you to comment on Dave's World. I want you to make your voices heard that you want to hear less Dave's World. You want to hear less.
Nobody would ever say that.
You want to hear two times a month instead of 4 times a month. Or come do this with us. Because I'm dying here. I'm dying.
I thought you were Justin. Now you're saying you're Diane?
Yeah, I'm Diane.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks. 12. This will be the last one. There's 100 here. Use a hardware recorder because a computer can easily corrupt or lose your recordings.
Well, okay. Well, we got to get one of those then.
And put your pets somewhere they won't disturb your podcasting.
Oh, that's going to be a big problem in the future.
Yeah.
We're going to have a house with 4 cats.
We live in a house right now with 2 cats. And now we're going to have 4.
Yep.
So.
See how that goes.
I guess that'll solve our issue of having more people
true.
On the cast.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll keep doing it weekly.
Just do one with Bosco.
Yeah.
Oh, here. We'll make this one the last one. This because this is a helpful tip for you.
Oh, okay.
If you have to podcast with a cold,
yeah,
a touch of hot pepper or some horseradish can clear you up for some time.
Hot pepper?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not stuffed up though.
Yeah, but I got some mango hot sauce in there, and it's hot.
But it's not I'm not stuffed up. I've got a sore throat thing, a cough. That's not going to help with a cough.
I got some cayenne pepper in there.
I don't need. No, it's not what I need.
Some crushed red pepper.
If I speak at a certain pitch, it doesn't scratch my throat. I just have to consistently speak at this pitch and then not breathe in through my mouth.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. And I think we should be good for the whole of the show.
All right, good.
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, what happened? You reading more of that list?
No. I was just... We're not going to do what's trending on Facebook. There's nothing good going on here.
No, I wouldn't imagine so.
But I did read that Vincent Margera died.
Who?
The uncle of Bam Margera. Don Vito.
Don Vito died?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh.
I think that's who it is. Yep, he's dead.
Aw.
You know he was only 59
Really?
now? So when the show was on,
oh my
he's like
God.
in his mid-40s. So you know what? He lived way longer than I think he should have. So
Bam.
Yeah, Bam Margera.
Oh. Fucking Vulcans.
Didn't he just get out of jail too?
Vulcan idiots.
I thought he was in jail for a while.
Oh, I'm sure he
And now
was.
he's out. Now he's dead. Well, that sucks.
It was the freedom that killed him.
Yeah, I guess.
And probably the cholesterol and all that kind of stuff.
And his nephew.
Yeah.
Just slapping him all the time. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to go to our sponsors, Chef
What?
Boyardee.
No, we're not.
Huh?
Welcome to Dave's World.
Oh, right. We'll be right back.
No.
The truth is out there. Paranormal activity. The government denies evidence. What's the other one? Did I already say I want you to believe? I want you to believe. Did I say that? The truth is out there.
Truth is out there. Paranormal activity. Government denies thing.
Gillian Anderson. Gillian Anderson. David Duchovny.
I don't know how long I want to go for.
I'm your dad. All right.
We're back. I was looking up some of this Don Vito news. The comments are terrible.
Well,
People are very glad that he's dead. They're calling him a pedophile and stuff.
Yeah, no, he like was harassing or he had something to do with some young girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I turned off my Don Vito news filter years ago, so I never heard anything about him again.
I mean, I have my news feed catered to Don Vito, so and anything Bam Margera related.
I guess he was in a coma.
Oh.
Because of kidney and liver failure.
Again, lived a pretty long life.
Yeah.
Compared to, I guess, what other people who live that same lifestyle live. So.
Right, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
So we are here on the big show. Well, it's a big show.
Yep.
It's a big, big show. It's a big show. It's a big, big show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it... You got
What?
another one?
No, that's it. That's all.
That's it?
That's the song.
Oh.
That's the intro for this week's episode.
Okay. Well, Facebook, like I said, what's trending on Facebook is a segment we do once in a while. I guess we've done it the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, the Facebook Roundup.
Yeah, Facebook Roundup. It's not that. It's what's trending on Facebook. So, hang on. I'm trying to cue something up here.
Can we do like what's trending on Ello?
On Ello?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me just log in. Log into my Ello account.
I'm trying to, but it won't
Second.
load for me.
Well, we do what's trending on FaceSpace.
Ugh, God. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait.
Safari can't open lo.co.
Oh, it's just .co?
Yeah.
I tried to do .com, and that's a completely different thing. All right. It's slowly loading.
There it is. Beautiful and ad-free, but the main thing I see on the page right now is an ad. Well, it's an ad for Elo, but...
Well, I mean... No outside ads.
I guess so.
It's moving really slow.
Yeah, I think it's the internet. I think our internet is
I don't remember.
shitting the bed right now.
What was my username?
Well, don't you just log in with your email address?
I don't remember which email I used. Let me see here. This is good radio.
Yeah.
Everybody, if you guys want to follow along, everybody sign into your LO accounts with us.
Yeah, sign in now and we'll...
Access denied. This is a good segment.
Wow, this is...
Try to sign into my LO account for the first time and... Oh, email. Okay, it does want email.
Yeah, this is going really slowly.
Okay, come on. It's the password I use for everything. Bobcat69.
Oh, all right. Let's get in there.
Come on. There's no dice. Oh, wait. Wait for it. Still waiting.
I see a painting of a cow with some birds on it.
Don't start yet.
Well, this is what's on mine.
Yeah, I know, but we haven't even started the music yet.
Oh. These are not my friends, by the way.
That's the LO slogan.
That's their catchphrase now.
These are not my friends. Jesus Christ. What is it? What am I even looking at? Skip. I don't want to look at...
Yeah,
wait,
everything. What? I don't want to be friends with Ella.
Why is it asking me for a photo and to fill out my bio?
Did you sign up with a new email address?
No, I didn't sign up. I logged in.
All right. Supposedly. Well, maybe let's just move on. This is not the best.
All right, hang on. Is it the Wayback Machine for internet?
Oh God. It's just archive.org.
Archive.org. Okay.
Yeah. What are you gonna look at? What's trending on Facebook a year ago or something?
I'm gonna look at what's trending on makeoutclub.com. But I probably can't look at that though because I didn't have an account.
Probably not.
Let's see. Wait, give me a website. Give me a nice old website.
Bing.
No, like a website from a while ago.
Oh, Bing.
Okay.
Ask Jeeves.
Not a search engine. I don't want a search engine. I just want a website.
Let's see.
All right, hang on.
All I know is our search engines.
I got a
Alta Vista.
Just keep naming search engines while I do this.
I can't think of any more. There's some that are like on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember what they're called. Boy, I'm blanking here. Oh well, that's all. Those are the top three anyway.
Okay. Well.
What are you doing?
Thanks for buying me some time.
Yeah, I tried,
I'm just going to cut this out. Just going to cut this whole segment
We're not,
out.
no, because...
No? We're not going to do that?
We'll see. I mean, maybe we will, but maybe we won't. Depends on how long.
What's trending on Nickelodeon News? All right, Instant Mom is to end run after 3 seasons as Nick at Night pauses original series.
Instant Mom?
Yeah, Instant Mom. It's a show about a family.
Okay.
Mutt and Stuff gets order for 20 more episodes of Nickelodeon, so that's good.
Damn, Mutt and Stuff.
Yeah, Mutt and Stuff, yeah?
Mutt and Stuff.
Yep. Pro QB Cam Newton scores upcoming Nickelodeon Kids series I Want to Be.
Pro QB Cam.
Pro quarterback Cam Newton.
I do like the quarterback cam. That is an interesting camera to use in football games, so I'm glad that people are pro QB cam.
Yep, he's been drafted by the team at Nickelodeon to host I Want to Be, an adventure docu-series that will follow Newton as he helps make kids' dreams come true, from landing a gig on Broadway to decorating fancy cakes.
That's a dream.
That's the show.
I had a dream that I decorated a fancy cake, and now you're gonna make it come true.
Yeah.
I'd like to see one of these dream come true shows that makes actual dreams come true. Like an actual dream that you had.
Yeah, that'd be
Like
nice.
somebody who's like chasing you through the forest and like they're going to try and murder you, and then at the last minute your legs turn into tires and you drive off like a tractor.
Yeah.
I want that dream to come true. That's what a dream is. Everything else is just a hope.
I think they mean aspirations.
Yeah, they should call it that then. We're gonna make your aspirations come true.
You have a dream.
I have a dream every night.
It's not like I have an aspiration. It was I have a dream.
Maybe that's what he dreamed of the night before.
I don't think I dreamed about the tires thing. That's your thing.
I know, but everyone has different dreams, Justin.
I know.
I'd say he dreamt about tires.
We're getting off topic here. We got a lot of Nick news.
Okay, just keep going.
Producer of Nickelodeon shows finally signed studio teachers union's contract.
What?
I think it's the teachers union for like kids, the kid actors maybe.
Teachers
Yeah, for child actors. Yeah, they will now hire union teachers for all the child actors that have boys on shows.
I see. Okay. Huh.
Yeah. Broadway-bound SpongeBob musical from Aerosmith, John Legend won't be Lion King knockoff, says director.
Well, how could it be? It's about a fucking sponge.
Well, let's see.
I'm about to take another drink. I've taken a few that I didn't mention, but
original material for the show is being contributed by an all-star roster of rockers and rappers, including Aerosmith, Steven Tyler, and Joe Perry, as well as Jonathan Coulton, Dirty Projectors, The Flaming Lips, John Legend, Lady Antebellum, Cyndi Lauper, Panic at the Disco, Plain White Tees, They Might Be Giants, and T.I. with an additional song by David Bowie and additional lyrics by Coulton.
jeez.
Yeah, so it'll begin performances on June 7th, 2016, and will run through July 3rd at Chicago's Oriental Theater.
Well, that's an offensive term.
That's the name of it.
That's
The Oriental Theater
no, that's wrong.
in Chicago.
The Asian theater.
You're making it racist by just making this.
It's no.
It's the Oriental
Rugs
Theater.
are Oriental, not theaters.
No,
Justin.
it's there are no Oriental rugs. There's just Asian rugs. That's the same.
That's how it goes. You're getting it wrong.
But here's how Nick describes the show. The end is near. Only one sponge can save the day, but he's going to need some help from some of the greatest songwriters in rock and pop music history. The SpongeBob musical unleashes anarchic absurdity under the sea. And on Broadway, a rousing tale of simple sea sponge who faces the unfathomable.
An arousing tale.
Yeah.
I wonder if this
it's
is
a celebration of unbridled hope,
Hmm.
unexpected heroes, and pure theatrical invention.
I wonder if he's like the same kind of sponge that, like in that episode of Seinfeld, for birth control.
Oh yeah, can't spare a sponge.
Yeah. I wonder if like that's the whole thing. He's just trying to get into somebody's vagina so
Yeah.
they can have sex.
And that woman that woman in the next stall asks Elaine if she can spare a sponge.
Yeah.
She can't spare one.
She can't spare one. She's got 2 of them clogged up there already. She can't spare another one.
Yeah.
Well, SpongeBob, good luck getting in that pussy.
Yeah. Nickelodeon greenlights Pinky Malinky animated series.
What? Is that another vagina one?
One of the characters looks like a vagina, but he's actually just a hot dog with a bite taken out of him.
Okay. It's a show about a.
It's like a
half-eaten
reality
hot
show type. It's a cartoon. There's no cartoon. Okay. All right. So let's do one more here. I mean, these are all old news. Let's do one from December 2nd, 2014.
dog. Well, what?
Well, no, let's do November 18th, 2014.
That's even
Nickelodeon
older.
orders Beach Club futuristic family comedy pilots.
Oh, I never even heard of that.
Oh, wait, here's one. Instant Mom, renewed for 3rd season.
You already read that one.
No, that was from November 9th.
Well, then what's?
The first one we read is the end run after 3 seasons.
Oh,
So,
got that 3rd season, then got
so
out of
Instant
there.
Mom has been renewed for a 3rd season, and now will end
Yes.
after this season. But no, Nickelodeon ordered 2 comedy pilots, The Dunes Club and Future Shock. They'll begin production last January.
And then probably never see the light of day. I've never heard of him.
Yeah. I don't know, I've never heard of them either. I watch Nickelodeon all the time.
Yeah, it's the only channel we have on in the house.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what's trending on Nickelodeon.
All right, Nick News. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think now's a good time. Now we'll take a break.
Yeah, let's take a break, and we'll come back with America's
Wicked
Song Parodist, which I'm not even sure if that's
Clark
a word.
Gumbo.
Clark Gumbo will be here, and he's going to tantalize us a bit.
Okay.
So don't go anywhere. Listener, stick around. We'll be right back.
Yes, and this show is brought to you by our sponsor, Chef Boyardee. We did
Boyardee.
not name them last week, so we'll make up for it this week.
Yeah, they were very mad about that.
This is Chef Boyardee, and we'll be right back. Enjoy some Chef Boyardee ravioli. What's your favorite Chef Boyardee product?
I haven't eaten Chef Boyardee
in
in years.
the one you eat every week.
Oh, I mean, I haven't eaten anything but Chef Boyardee in years.
There's beefaroni.
I like the ravioli.
Oh, raviolis. That's a classic.
Yeah.
It's a classic. Okay. All right. We'll be right back.
Born on a farm, so I won't touch a vegetable soup unless it's loaded with country vegetables.
Chunky vegetable soup is loaded with country vegetables.
I mean chunks of vegetables.
Chunky has chunks of carrots, potatoes, celery,
Plus tomatoes and corn.
plus tomatoes and corn.
Tastes like chunky vegetable was born on a farm too.
Campbell's Chunky Vegetable. So chunky you'll be tempted to eat it with a fork.
But use a spoon to get every drop.
Okay, I want to be clear. That was Campbell's.
Yeah, that was
Campbell's is dog shit.
You ran the wrong.
No, they
advertisement.
sent me an advertisement. There's a Campbell's advertisement attached to the Chef Boyardee advertisement for some reason that they sent me.
Well, that was weird.
So here's the Chef Boyardee commercial. Do not eat Campbell's. Campbell's is dog shit, and I will go on record saying that Campbell's causes cancer. So do not eat that, Chef Boyardee.
That's unfounded. Those
Chef
are unfounded.
Boyardee. We'll be right
That's
back.
his own opinion. That is not reflected in the
Chef
views and opinions
Boyardee.
of Dave's World or its subsidiaries.
Chef Boyardee all the way.
New maxi gloss.
You need for a great spaghetti dinner. All in one package, nothing to add. Chef Boyardee complete spaghetti dinner with meat sauce. I have spaghetti and a rich sauce with meat, even zesty grated cheese. Give me 15 minutes and I'll give you a real Italian dinner. Ah, perfect. Chef Boyardee complete spaghetti dinner.
Okay.
It's an interesting
advertisement. No, they sent me. It's like a bunch of commercials, and then in the middle is the one that they sent me.
So it's like a reel.
So you
They sent you a whole-
you really got to go
reel.
through a whole reel.
Okay.
All right. So
now, ladies and gentlemen, we got
we'll
that
get-
advertisement out of the way.
Advertisement.
It's time to welcome to the show big guest here.
I'm going to sit here quietly.
Justin's going to sit here in awe. He's probably the biggest fan of this guy, so he can't even fathom a question to ask him. Thankfully, I'll be doing all the talking and coughing. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show for the first time ever, America's wicked song parodiist, Clark Gumbo.
It's good to be here.
Thanks.
Hello.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I guess you probably can't get much closer to that microphone.
No, it's hard. I have a very large guitar.
Yeah.
I'll try to get... Hang on.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I move this?
Yeah. I mean, you already did, so.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. Is that better?
That's better. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself while I take another drink here?
My name's Clark Gumbo.
For the record.
When I was a child, I liked music, and I said I could do this better. And every song I hear, I say I could do this better. So I do it better for money, and people pay me money for the songs that I improve that I heard once in a while.
Okay. That is basically the gist of a song
Yes.
parodiist.
Yes.
Is that a real word?
Parodiist? Yes.
I've never heard it spoken before.
Yes. Me neither.
So
I've only written down
You've invented a
in
term?
books
Oh. You have a really stilted way of speaking.
that I get from Staples. Staples is the only place to buy a stapler that works correctly the way you would like to use it. No limit on the amount of pages you could staple.
That really depends on
Staples,
It really depends on
the superstore.
That really depends on the stapler that you buy. Some are the tiny.
Swingline.
God damn it.
Is the stapler I like to use.
That's a brand. There's different models though, for
Yes.
different numbers of pages.
Waste of time.
What?
Anything but Swingline is a waste of time.
Yeah. Okay. And are they paying you for this right now? What's
Yes.
Great. Can you send them our way too? I'd love to be a sponsor for Swingline and Staples.
I will write you their number on a piece of paper and attach it to my business card with a Swingline stapler.
Cool. You're going to attach a Swingline stapler to the business card?
No! I will attach the piece of paper with their number on it
Okay.
to the business card.
Okay.
I only have to say this once. And they pay me, and then I don't have to do it again.
Okay.
So I apologize.
It's a lot to say. I wish you would have just told us beforehand so we could have been ready for it and just let you run the whole time because you have a very
It's fine.
weird way of talking, and I'm sure when your sentences are done.
It's fine.
Okay. Well, moving on. So you've been a song parodyist. How long have you been in this profession? How long have you been doing this?
A few days.
Okay. I thought maybe this was a long career for you.
And 4 years.
A few days and 4 years. So 4 years and some days.
Give or take 25 years.
Okay. So maybe 30 years or so.
Maybe. I have a lot of lost time.
Is there any way to know for sure?
No.
How'd you lose so much time?
I was abducted.
By who?
Aliens.
When was this?
When I was a child.
I feel like we're really burying the lead here.
It's not important.
It seems pretty important.
It's not.
What happened while you were
moved
abducted?
past it.
What? Okay, well, what happened while you were abducted?
Not a whole lot.
What'd they do to you?
Not much. It was very boring.
Well, come on, anything's going to be exciting. What did they... It's an alien abduction.
They put you in a room. And my mother was there.
Oh. They got you and your mother.
And they had lots of magazines.
Okay.
And then they bring you into another room and they poke you.
Oh. Sounds like a doctor's office.
Yes.
Did you...
That's what they want you to think.
Did you just go to a doctor's office when you were a child?
No, it was a spaceship. I was ill for weeks. And I was abducted by aliens. And they poked me. And they gave me things to swallow. They forced it on me. And then I felt better.
So while you were with these aliens, did they teach you to not speak right into that microphone?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
I cannot have my mouth within 10 inches of an object.
Okay. That seems... Well, I mean, your nose is much closer than 10 inches from your mouth.
My nose is not an object.
What? Yes, it is.
It's part of my body.
Ugh, God. Everything in your body is an object.
An inanimate object.
All right.
I will get closer if that's what you desire.
Well, if you want to get closer, you don't have to yell so much. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not yelling. You haven't heard me yell yet, young man.
I don't want to, I guess.
No.
All right. Oh, God.
Are you all right?
I'm a little under the weather, too. I might need to go see that spaceship you were talking about.
Well, you don't see it. You don't go to them. They come to you. I'll give you their number. I will attach it to the piece of paper with the Staples advertisement attached to my business card.
There's going to be a Staples advertisement?
Yes.
Okay. We're getting a lot of stuff.
You wanted their number.
Oh, yeah, just their number. I don't need an advertisement. I just need their number.
It's a flyer I receive weekly in the mail.
Okay, that's not going to help. I get that, too. That's not really going to help me get...
Well, I've already stapled it.
Great.
And Swingline doesn't mess around.
Okay, you said you were done with the Swingline stuff. Could we just move on?
Yes.
All right. I feel like we're going to need to touch on this alien thing at some point again, but for now, let's focus on the music. What was the first song parody that you did?
The first song parody that I did.
Yeah.
It was Electric Boogaloo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what was your version like?
Well, my version was entirely different. And the song is called Electric Boogaloo. What's the name of it? I don't know. It's been 25
I don't know.
Well, anyway, it was a boo-hoo instead of a boogaloo.
Electric Boohoo?
Yeah.
All right, that's not bad.
It wasn't very good. It was my first one.
Yeah, I mean, we all struggle at first.
Yeah.
Well, I understand you have some songs you want to share with us today.
Yes.
And, would you want to get into one of those? Maybe tantalize the listener?
Why not?
We've got America's Wicked Song Parodyist.
Yes. What was that?
I don't know. What was that?
I don't
Hit those
know.
Strings?
It was weird. I didn't hit any strings. It was as if it came from some other place.
Weird.
It scared me.
So wait, now, yeah, before we get into it, what's this song a parody of?
This is a parody. This is a wicked parody. A wicked parody of Free Fallin' by Tom Petty.
And what is your version called?
Tom Petty, Free Fallin'.
What's your version? What's your parody version called?
Well, it's just a Free Fallin'.
Oh, okay. Still called Free Fallin'?
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is America's wicked song parodyist. That's a mouthful. Clark Gumbo with Free Fallin'. You're on Dave's World.
Thomas Earl Petty was born and raised in Gainesville, Florida. He attended Gainesville High School, and his interest in rock and roll began at age 10. In the summer 1961, his uncle was working on the set of Elvis Presley's film Follow That Dream in nearby Arcola, Florida, and invited Petty to come down and watch the shoot. He's Tom, Mr. Petty. Oh, he's Tom Earl Petty. His first guitar teacher was Don Felder, fellow Gainesville resident who would later join the Eagles. And as a young man, Petty worked briefly on the grounds crew for the University of Florida, but he never attended. As a student, an Occoquan lime tree he planted while employed at the university is now called the Tom Petty tree. He does not recall planting any trees. That's right. Yes.
Wow, okay.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
I mean, I will say this.
Yes.
It's not really... I feel like it's not much of a parody. It's more of an autobiography.
Yes.
So I feel like you're not... I mean, there's a few things I need to break down here. First of all, what does it mean to be America's wicked song parodyist? What does the wicked imply?
No, wiki.
What?
America's wiki song parodyist.
God damn it. I got the notes here in front of me. It says wicked, not wiki.
Yes, I was wondering why you were saying wiki. I thought it was an American thing.
No. Well, are you American?
Yes.
So then...
West Coast.
Oh, East Coast, born and bred.
Yeah.
That might explain it. So you are America's
wiki parodist.
Okay. So you sing songs about people based on their Wikipedia page.
Yes,
that's what I'm assuming.
That's the whole thing.
I've nailed it. Oh, boy. Well, in that case, that was great. I mean,
Thank you.
I learned a lot of information.
It's good, yeah.
There's some, seems like there's some mystery about this lime tree.
Yes. He does not, interesting, he does not recall planting that tree. But it's called the Tom Petty tree.
Right. Now, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yes.
I don't know.
He was also fronted a band called Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
I knew that. I did know that. That's very common knowledge. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, I feel a little better about things now. I didn't realize...
Well, that's good. I didn't realize you were uneasy.
Well, I just didn't know you... As I was told, you were the wicked song parodyist of America.
Yes.
And that song was not much of a parody. Like I said, it was autobiographical more than anything. And now knowing that there was a typo or something lost in the translation of the notes, Justin would give me some information, but he's just staring blankly at you. He's one of your biggest fans. And he can't even muster the words to say.
I had no idea.
Oh, Okay.
I had no idea.
He broke his gaze long enough to look at me and say he had no idea. So.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought it was. I honestly thought it was wicked.
Okay. Well, I mean, we all make mistakes.
It's okay, young man. You're doing a good job.
Oh
thanks.
my God.
I appreciate it. I mean, it's it's not very often I get to meet like another like accomplished musician.
Well, you're being too kind. Why don't you go there and sit down and not say anything because you're flattering me too much.
All right, well, I apologize.
Okay.
All right. Well,
That was a very delightful interaction.
that was a good exchange
You want to play another song now?
between two different people. Yeah, let's hear another song. Now that we're on board with what you actually do and who you are, let's hear another song. What's this one called? Well, what's it based on, first of all? What song is it based on?
Hang on.
I'm going to open a cough drop.
Hang on.
I'm hanging. Oh, I know this one.
Hang on.
He's tuning up on Iron Man, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I got it.
All right, so this is Iron Man.
Yes.
And what's your version called?
Iron Man.
All right.
The movie.
Iron Man the movie.
Number 2.
Iron Man 2. Iron Man the movie 2.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is America's Wiki song parodist, Clark Gumbo, with
Yes.
Iron Man the movie number 2.
Yes.
Okay.
One of the best ones, I feel.
You think so? I haven't seen any of them.
Well, Mickey Rooney was great. Or Mickey Rourke.
Yeah.
Mickey Rooney
No, not Mickey Rooney.
passed away
Yeah. Yeah.
a few years ago. Hang on.
It's news and entertainment here.
Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. He is Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. plays Iron Man. Hey, look, it's Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. Hey, it's Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. plays Iron Man. Hey, it's Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. plays Iron Man. Under the armor is Iron Man. Played by Robert Downey Jr. in 3 films. It goes on for another 5 minutes. I could keep going.
I mean, if that's
But
all
you
you
look
got,
bored.
I think that's. I mean, does it deviate from that? There are different parts of Iron Man than that part.
Well, Iron Man was played by Robert Downey Jr.
I know, but I'm saying in the song Iron Man, there are several more parts to
Yes.
the music.
That's what I'm saying. It
Other
goes
than-
on.
I mean, if the music changes, let's go
All right,
for it.
I'll play the bridge.
Yeah, do the bridge.
He is Iron Man.
It's not-
Robert Downey Jr. plays Iron
same
Man. It's not the same thing.
It is the same.
Slightly different.
No, it's not. It's the same exact. There's a part where it slows down a little bit.
I think he's right. I do hear a slight.
Well, if you're
difference.
the biggest fan, you're the fanboy over here, freaking out over this. Of course, you're going to hear a difference if he tells you there's a difference.
No, I'm just saying. Okay.
I'm just saying that it was all right. It was a good song. It was a good shot.
Well, thank you.
The real Iron Man song is a little bit more varied. There are more pieces and parts to it.
Yes.
If you could come
Maybe
with
you've heard a version I haven't heard. That's entirely possible.
yeah, it might be. Maybe you've only ever heard the first few lines.
Yes. I'll listen to music once in a while.
Okay, and you only listen to the first 25 seconds of a song.
No.
No?
I don't time it.
Well, I mean, you can get a feeling for it. All right, well, that one was pretty good, though I'll say,
That's my hit.
that's your hit,
Yes.
and it's 5 minutes of that.
Yes.
Wow. Who's that a hit with?
The kids. They love it.
Which kids? The
Iron
grandkids?
Man fans.
Oh, Iron Man fans.
I don't have grandkids. I'm not that old.
I don't know. You've been
never
doing this
married.
for some time, but around 30 years or something.
I had a girlfriend once.
How'd that go?
She killed herself by accident
Doing what?
in a shock attack.
A shark attack?
Yes.
How? Well, then the shark killed her, not... She didn't
I
kill
was
herself.
on a boat, and I proposed to her, and I dropped the ring into the ocean,
Okay.
and she dove in after it.
Wow, she
I
really...
said, wait, there's a shark there,
Okay.
somewhere in the ocean.
Oh, just
as
somewhere.
well as many other sharks that
Right.
could potentially be there. And as luck would have it, there was a shark.
Just right there.
Yes.
She must have
And
really...
luckily she escaped.
Oh, okay.
But then she slipped 10 years later on a wet bathroom floor and fell down the stairs
Well, why were there stairs in the bathroom?
and into the basement,
What? I don't understand the
where
layout.
she shortly recovered,
God damn it.
but then died from a headache.
Died from a headache?
It was a bad headache.
Okay.
The worst.
Would you happen to have the blueprints for this house? I don't understand the layout.
I have the death certificate.
I don't need the death certificate. I want to see how this house was laid out
I
because
have
it doesn't
many
sound like
copies.
it makes sense. Why do you have so many copies of her death certificate?
I don't know, but I'll staple one to the
Oh,
act.
God. It's not necessary, but if you've already done it, then it's fine.
I haven't loved since.
It seems like it'd be hard to.
Yeah.
Seems like tragedy kind of follows you
But
around.
I'm gonna get that shark.
Well, the
So
shark.
help me God.
The shark
I will kill that shark.
The shark didn't have anything to do with it.
Oh, he had everything to do with it.
No,
If I
she
went for that shark,
she
she would have
escaped.
never dove into the ocean.
Yeah, but then she
And
lived.
then fallen in that bathroom.
I think she would have fallen either way.
Down the stairs. Into the basement.
I mean, that's the fault of the construction company who built that house. That's a weird. Why would you have basement
inhaled
stairs in
dust
your?
and gotten a headache.
I can't even get a word in edgewise here. Well, I don't understand any of the intricacies of that woman's death. None of it makes
Quite
sense to me.
simple. It's very,
I'm trying to get to the bottom of why there were stairs to the basement inside of a bathroom.
The house was constructed by a madman.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's why it was so cheap.
Oh, okay. Was it haunted?
And by cheap, I mean expensive.
Oh, God damn it. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, I guess we should move on.
I got one more.
You got one more?
Yes.
Okay, what's this one based on?
This is based off of Wonderwall
Wonderwall by
Oh, wait.
Oasis?
by Oasis.
Okay, what's this one called?
Wonderwall.
Okay.
It's called Oasis.
It's called this song?
Parentheses band.
Okay.
It's called wikipedia.org/wiki/Oasis_band. In
Alright.
parentheses. The band is in parentheses.
All right, this is America's wiki song parodist
Yes.
Clark Gumbo with wikipedia.org/band/
Yes.
Oasis parentheses the band.
Just
This is
band.
something.
Just band in parentheses. If you want to
Oasis.
follow along at home.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Hang on.
That's how a lot of your songs start.
Hang on now. Hang on. How does it go?
I haven't heard it in like 15 years. I don't remember.
Oasis were an English rock band formed in Manchester 91. Developed from an earlier group the reign consisted of Liam Gallagher, Paul Bonehead authors, and Paul Gigsy McGulligan on bass guitar. Tony McCarroll on drums. They were later joined by Liam's older brother Noel Gallagher. Lead guitar and vocals as the fifth member, becoming the band's settled line up until April 1995 when they signed to Creation Records in 93. Released the record-setting debut album, Definitely Maybe. Following year, the band recorded What's the Story, Morning Glory. 1995 with their new and former Star Club drummer, Alan White. In the midst of a rivalry with Britpop band Pierre's Blur in the charts. You see, the Gallagher brothers they were featured regularly in tabloid newspapers for their sibling disputes and their wild lifestyles. Do you know that?
Yeah, everyone knows that. That's very common knowledge.
Really?
Yeah. It's like the thing they're most known for.
Well, did you know this?
What?
1997. Shit. 1997. Released the third album, Be Here Now. Did you know that?
Yeah.
How about this? Did you know they broke up?
Yeah, very
Well, I guess
aware.
you just know everything, don't you?
I mean, Oasis was a very popular band in the 90s. Everyone knew them.
Oh.
Knew the intricacies of their
Oh, yes, I see that here.
feuding.
They were very popular. That's
Yeah.
what it says on their wiki.
Yeah. I mean, had you performed this song before? It seems like you're having a lot of trouble with it.
That was a new one. I think it's just a work in progress.
Just workshopping it?
Yeah, I'm just working. I figured I'd workshop it on here.
Great. So, yeah, you just bring your scraps that you're not sure of. And
Well, I gave you two. I gave you a hit single and then an old classic. And I can workshop one.
I guess, yeah, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. So what did you learn from that experience reading about Oasis?
I learned that they were a British pop band.
You okay?
And they broke up.
Yep.
Influenced by the Beatles.
Well, yeah, who isn't, right?
U2.
Not me, I'm not.
The Bee Gees. Sex Pistols. Small Faces. The Who. Nirvana.
Oh my God. Are you just going
The
to
Rolling Stones.
list every single band?
The Stooges. The Verve.
Oh
The
my
Kinks.
God, Jesus.
The Jam. Taking Back Sunday.
Taking
and
Back
the
Sunday?
Smiths.
What?
Yes.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Taking Back Sunday or the
Taking Back
fact
Sunday.
they were influenced by them?
The fact that, well, yeah, both. They only made sense for that one album.
Well, that's all I got for today.
All right. Well, geez, that was something else. Do you have anything else you want to talk about when we hit back on that alien thing?
Well, I mean,
I
really
really
said there all was to say about the aliens.
I feel like we need to get you together with our community conspiracy theorist friend,
Who?
whose name escapes me right now.
Stan Tamble.
Stan Tamble.
He's my neighbor.
What? Excuse me?
Yes. Stan Tamble owns a beach house in Maui, and I own a house within, give or take, 2,000 miles from his location.
2,000 miles. That's not a neighbor.
We're neighbors
No, that's not a
and
neighbor.
pen pals.
Pen pals, you could be.
Sometimes I get his mail, and I write on it in pen, "Return to sender."
Okay, this is not. I don't think you know Stan Tamble.
Well, I get to, yeah, you no better way to know a man than reading his mail.
Well, that's a federal offense.
Yes.
You're gonna go to prison.
I didn't mean to offend.
You just announced a federal offense on the air.
We're buddies.
You don't know. I've never met him.
I read your mail.
Why? That's private correspondence for me.
Well, I'm just hoping to hear from my wife.
Why would she write to me?
Well, my fiance.
You have a fiance now?
From the grave.
Oh God! All right. Well, folks, I think that might about do it.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay.
I want to put a PSA out there. If you see that shark, let me know. My number is 555-671-8347.
All right. That's a lot of numbers. I mean, if you
That's
see
555
Oh, God damn it.
671-8347.
So if you see any shark, just give.
Well, just that one.
Well, and how is anybody gonna know?
Well, they'll know by the tattoo.
He's got a tattoo.
Yes.
What's the tattoo of? This is useful information that you haven't announced yet.
It's a peace sign
Where?
on his flipper,
Which flipper?
the left one.
Okay. I have to believe that if a shark with a peace sign tattooed on its flipper,
He's very cocky. You'll probably hear him before you see him.
hear him doing what?
Cackling.
I don't think I've ever heard a shark cackle.
Well, maybe that's why you could sleep at night.
I guess so. I mean, I do sleep pretty well and very far inland.
Yes.
All right. Well, if you see a shark with a peace sign tattooed on its left flipper, give America's Wiki song Parodist.
555.
God damn it.
671-4347.
Clark Gumbo, ladies and gentlemen, give him a call if you see that shark. I think that might just about do it here on this episode of Dave's World.
Oh, we got another sponsor.
Oh, we have another sponsor?
We got to play 2 Chef Boyardee commercials.
Okay, well, let's take a
we'll come back
word from our
and we'll say
sponsor,
goodbye.
and then we'll close it out.
Okay. All right.
Bumpy, twirly, twisty, curly. Chef Boyardee. Try and twist your roundie. Super saucy, curly, cute. Gotta play with your food. Chef Boyardee. You gotta try to twist a roundie. The craziest, pointiest, swirliest, boingiest pasta ever. Try tomato and beef, cheesy nacho, and chili cheese dog. Thank goodness. Chef Boyardee. Twisty, bumpy, twirly, twisty, curly.
And we're back.
Sounds like I just cut it off right there at the end.
Yeah.
So weird advertisements this week.
No, it's just just what they send us.
Oh, I know. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying they're weird.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Well, that's going to do it for this week at Dave's World. We hope you enjoyed some of that, at least some of that.
I had a good time.
Clark Gumbo had a great time.
Gonna hang out.
Great, he's going to hang out
If that's
now.
okay.
I mean, I would prefer not,
My
but
car doesn't arrive for at least another, give or take, 48 hours.
why?
Because I've maxed out my Uber app.
How do you, what? I don't think that's even a thing. And there's definitely no Ubers in Bangor.
Well, there's one in Philadelphia.
So they're going to drive from Philadelphia.
Yes.
Jesus. That's expensive.
Yes.
You just take a bus or something.
Plebeian?
Yeah.
A
just like
Philistine?
a normal person. A citizen of the world.
I'm not normal.
What? I didn't say... We're going to have you back on the show. There's some deeper stuff we need to get
I'd
into.
love
with
it. I'd love to.
you. Okay, well...
Love to come back. Great show.
Yeah, well...
Thanks, Scott.
What?
You've been listening to Dave's World.
Who's the fuck is Scott?
What?
You just called me Scott.
Yes.
Who's... No, my name's Corey.
Oh. Well, nice to meet you.
That's Justin.
Hey.
Oh. Well, I'm very confused.
It seems like you are. Well, again, that's just about going to do it for this episode of Dave's World. We'll see you next week with another very meticulously planned out episode.
Yes.
See you then.